them negative energies. Let them
All
go.
of it.
I'm so excited.
Yeah. Just want to turn my passion into a paycheck.
Look at my lovely lady.
I want to sing our intro.
I know,
I think
like
so too.
No, not like that.
All right. Welcome, everybody. Welcome to another episode of Stage 6. If you are new, we are Stage 6, Sash, Ash, Des, and Lily with a special guest. If you are returning, welcome back for tuning in again. We appreciate you. Like, comment, subscribe. You want some notifications, hit that bell. But let's get into what today's show is about. So today we're talking about body yada 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 yada. Yeah, so basically anything body. We're talking about natural bodies, enhanced bodies. We're talking about what society thinks natural versus enhanced. Just anything body, special features, what we're attracted to. We're just gonna have an open discussion about body yada yada today. So we do have a special guest. It's our homegirl, our sister. She's our family. We love her. Her name is Janice Jackson. So just tell us a little bit about yourself before we get into the episode today.
Well, for those who don't know me, I am Janice Jackson. I'm 32. I am from California, but I reside in Savannah, Georgia. And yeah, I'm a mother of 2, and I'm excited to be here with you guys today.
Yeah. And we are excited to have you.
Welcome. We are excited. Welcome. And she's a Sag. Thank you.
Sag Nation.
I'm gonna add that. I'm gonna add that because we got a fellow Sag in the building.
Hey.
Double Sag energy.
But what I'm gonna need y'all to do is get your ass out of that chair.
And if the
Here we go.
Hey!
What?
Let me give you a little video. Hey!
Get it.
That's good, y'all getting
Turn it out.
Love it.
Yaddy, 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 yaddy.
Yeah. Turn up. Anyway. Yes. So first, I want to say this. All bodies were created in perfection.
Right.
You don't like it?
True.
But somebody don't like that shit, bitch. Okay? So that's what I want to say first and foremost. And somebody, right. Somebody gonna like it. Shit.
Period.
Period. Poo.
Period.
Yes. So some bodies was made to do shit other bodies could not. Like my body cannot get smaller. Like my body do not like diet or too much exercise. So
no, the person don't like diet.
I don't like it. This body do not like it.
The person
but you still look good. You still look good.
Yes.
Disclaimer: all bodies look good. I have to say that because I've been seeing how y'all been coming for Lizzo. That bitch look good.
Yeah. Very
that's what I was gonna talk about too.
Period.
Right now, I know all of us probably went through some stages in our life where we didn't like what we had, or we felt like it was too big, too small, too not enough. But in society, they have this like perfect type of way where a perfect body's supposed to look like, and everybody just fit in what they fit in, get in what they fit in. Shit, I don't know, but I wanted to say social media played a major part.
Super.
Not huge. Liking our bodies or body dysmorphia. Like did y'all see Lizzo when she wore that bathing suit?
Yes,
and everybody came for her.
They came for her. Why did they come for her?
Because she was confident. That's why they came for her.
I am so mad. I was so hot. Like y'all came for her in the body. Like they was talking about that she was promoting diabetes, obesity, high blood pressure. Like, bitch, how the fuck y'all know that she got high blood pressure?
Exactly.
They
You said they. They.
Right. And I love me some Lizzo because she don't give zero fucks. Like, yeah, she don't give zero fucks.
Like the social media was really coming for her. But on the other hand, Coil Ray, look how skinny she is.
Yeah.
They come for her.
They come for her too. But you know what? Some people aren't able to lose weight, just like some people aren't able to gain weight.
Right.
You know, it took me a long time to finally start gaining weight. And I went from being very curvy in high school to very small after I had my kids. To, COVID got me a little bit thick. Got me a little thick.
Right. I'm just saying, like, you can't use social media.
Right. Health doesn't mean, your size and your weight doesn't mean that you're not healthy all the time.
Thank you.
Exactly.
So as far as them coming for her talking about diabetes and this and this and that girl be in the gym just because all that weight
in her own house.
She promotes.
How's she able to perform if she's not healthy? How's she able to get on stage and perform and sing and play the flute without losing breath? You know what I'm saying? That's good health that she has. So that's wrong.
That is wrong.
When I was at my smallest, the bitch couldn't walk up a pair of stairs without losing my breath. So I was way out of shape.
Yeah. That's what I'm
Small
saying.
and thin and couldn't breathe. Okay.
Right. Right. They talking about she unhealthy and promoting this and promoting that. Bitch, how you know these small little skinny?
Because they want to go off everything.
Ain't promoting crack.
Shut up. You know why? They want to base everything off European standards. Black women aren't built that way. I'm sorry. Yeah. Even when you go to the doctor and they tell you, oh, like for me, they told me I was overweight. I'm not built like a European. I'm sorry. I'm not. Black women were made to be thick.
For real.
We're made thicker. We're built different. Not a lot of us are. So I'm like, they're basing everything off the European standards. I'm sorry. We're not all sticks walking around.
Exactly.
And
it doesn't mean we're unhealthy and obese. Because I got on my scale. They said my body fat was high. They said obese on the side of it.
The scale said obese? My scale said
obese.
Now they got a smart scale saying obese.
And I have an app where it reads your body. It's going to tell me obese.
Oh my God. What is not considered obese? Like the size 1?
For my height, because I'm 5 foot, I'm supposed to be like under 130.
It's all dependent on your height. It's all dependent on your height.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't like how I look at 130. I don't like being too skinny. I like a little meat on me.
Right.
But it should be about how you feel. Like, at the end of the day, like she was saying, she was small. She couldn't breathe. I'm this size now. And people think, that I'm a good size. But to me, I'm overweight because it's hard for me to breathe. My asthma be kicking in and stuff like that. And I'm just like, it's not that I want to lose weight. I just want to make sure that I'm healthy. I don't care what size I am to be healthy. Right. I just want to be able to be healthy. That's what matters first. And then if my body is proportionate with how I feel, then that's even better.
When I was going go ahead. I just want my knees to stop hurting. Whatever that needs.
That's old age, bitch.
So whatever I need to do to get my knees to cooperate with me, that's
the knees.
Been gay. That's been gay.
You got Meg knees. She ain't got Megan knees.
She's trying to get
I had previously Megan knees. Megan knees came back to eat my ass.
I don't got Megan's.
I don't know when I had Megan's. I don't remember when I had Megan's. I
still be trying to have Megan's. My thighs be burning.
My knees is out of condition too right now.
You hear the little click click when you
pop for your husband.
Yep.
Remember that dance you did for your husband? That was the funniest.
Did I do the Megan knees?
Yeah, she did Megan knees. And you Yo, if I could have found that video, it was so long ago I found that video. She has some Megan knees. She did a nice little dance for her husband.
Did I put on the Megan heels and everything, the boots?
Yeah, she had the heels on everything.
Come on, Dad. Come on, Dad.
Had the whole music playing, doing a whole. I forgot what song you was singing to. It was so funny.
I remember that now. I remember I should book it.
It was me, him, and Ariel, I think. It was me, him, and Ariel.
So, I got a question for Miss Janice Jackson, if you're nasty. Okay. So, y'all see this gorgeous woman right here, don't y'all? Yes, it's clap, 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 clap. Woo! Yes. First and foremost, I know the viewers want to know, what is your relationship status, honey?
Easy. I am single as a dollar bill, okay?
Okay, put your shout out if y'all trying to get in the DMs. Hit us up.
You said my shout out.
Oh, what you want to shout out?
Oh, no. I thought you were asking me my shout out. I'm like, you could just find me on Facebook, Janice Jackson.
Janice
pretty
Jackson,
light-skinned
if
one.
you're nasty.
Yes, ma'am.
And y'all trying to hit up the DMs because she's single as a dollar.
How long have you been single?
So I was previously married for about 6 years and I've been divorced for 4, and I've been out of a relationship for, I want to say, the last 5 months, 6 months. It's new, but it took some time to heal and,
That's what's up.
Enjoying that single life.
And I'm enjoying my single life. So yes, I'm single, but I'm not quite ready to mingle because I am enjoying my best lukewarm.
Yep.
I feel that.
Girl summer.
Hot girl summer.
Lukewarm summer.
Lukewarm summer.
Lukewarm. I'm not that hot.
Warm pool.
She blew it off.
I'm not out there like I used to be. Okay.
That's good.
That's because we getting older.
Yes.
So I follow you on Facebook. Yes,
I do too.
Yep. Who else? Oh yeah, we all follow you on Facebook.
I follow you now.
Okay. And so I know that you're pretty open about a lot of stuff. Like, yes, very open. I love that about you because that's a Sag.
That's a Sag.
All day.
And you're open about your journey into becoming this new Janice, inside and out. So tell us, what was the process of becoming this new Janice?
Well, it's been a long process. I will say I have 2 kids that I nursed for 2 years each. So my biggest thing at first was my titties. They were a hot mess.
I remember you talked about those.
Yes, they were I called them orangutan titties. Okay. Like, it was bad to the point where I, used to do grown-up activities with my clothes on. Like, I was not feeling myself. And people would be like, you're so beautiful, but I just was not.
Didn't feel that way.
I was not confident at all. Like, it got to the point where, I remember going out back home with y'all and wearing certain things and having to tape my boobs all the way up with like duct tape. And it was bad. And to be, at that time, I was still in my 20s and to feel that insecure about it.
Right.
For a long time, I wanted to get my boobs done, and my ex-husband was so against it. So, when I transitioned into being a single woman again, I was like, I'm doing it for me. I don't care what nobody has to say.
I feel it.
It's getting done. Right. And I went ahead and did it. And then, I was confident. They ended up being a little bit bigger than they were supposed to be. But then COVID hit, and I gained a whole lot of weight. And while everybody was like, you look so good, I'm used to being petite. So to me, it looked good to everyone else, but I felt so uncomfortable with all of that weight.
Oh, wow.
So I wanted to get a BBL, but I went to the same surgeon that did my boobs, and he explained to me that I would look like Tiny and an ant if I did a BBL.
That ant booty.
So I went ahead and did Lipo 360 instead, and they filled in a little bit of my hip dips. But my major thing is what I was looking at in the mirror. I had extreme love handles, and it made it look like I didn't have no hips, and that's all I was seeing. So once they took all that out, my booty poked out a little bit more. My hips kind of was like, okay.
And I feel like the boobs fit perfect.
Yes, now I'm very much proportioned now. So I'm extremely happy with it. People have to say what they have to say, but hey, this is my life.
Exactly.
I'm living it for me.
Right.
Yes.
I'm 32 and a hot ass mama.
Yes,
right.
MILF. She's a
period. And I can agree with her as a person who also had enhancements. I agree. A lot of people think that social media is our biggest influence and we want to like these girls. I'm like, no, you have to understand, we're mothers. I was like, we've produced children. They've changed our bodies. I'm like, we're hardworking. We're entrepreneurs. I'm like, we want to feel good. And sometimes, like, I've done the personal trainer. I've worked out. I've hiked. I've done everything. And I've never reached my body goal of how I want to work. So me personally, I took the surgery route. I had Lipo 360 and I had BBL. And I already naturally had a butt, but I wanted to kind of fill out and have a shape because even having a butt, but from the back, I look very square. And I was insecure about that. And then I like little crop tops and I like cute clothing. And then it doesn't look cute to me with a bulk with your stomach and your rolls and your back. And like me, I was heavier in the front and up top. So I look like a big ass linebacker with all this weight on top of me. And then the weight on the neck, I just felt very uncomfortable in my body and I wanted to feel confident in my clothes. I just turned 34 and I'm like, I'm getting older, so I wanted to go, and I had my surgery. I'm in love with my results. I'm very proportioned, so I don't look like no
tiny
surgery doll, no video vixen. I didn't go for the vixen look. I went very natural, but I just feel a lot more confident, and it gives you confidence. So everyone has their reasons. Some people,
right?
When I went, they wanted them vixen, small waist, big old ass. You can sit cups on, big old lips, and that's fine. That's their life. That's what they want to do. That makes them happy. Me personally, I want to look more natural, but I don't really see anything wrong with surgery because in the end result, it's the same thing as working out. I just got it a little quicker.
Right.
Yep. Yeah. And I have to say that some people don't understand. Sash said it just great. Not everybody wants that Instagram model body.
No.
For me, my wish pick that I took into my doctor was a Tiana Taylor. That was my wish body.
Yes,
that is my wish. That was my wish body. You know, she's very busty on the top, but she's so petite and it looks good on her. And
it looks really good.
Yeah.
Like her
for me, I was
like, she's beautiful.
She's gorgeous.
Yes.
And I'm very petite myself. So I couldn't walk around with a whole big ass. Like I have to be well proportioned.
Right.
So that's why I chose to do what I did. And like Sash said, at the end of the day, as long as you keep yourself happy, the end results. But I tell anybody, girl, lay on that table. Don't listen to nobody said. Lay on that table.
If that's what you want to do, I agree. But make sure you do your research. Don't just don't because you hear 3,000 think you gonna get a $3,000 job. So it don't have to be super expensive. But do your research. Make sure you love your doctor. Make sure you love your results. What I did was I was in a lot of surgery groups on Facebook, so I got a lot of information from them. Just seeing real girls with real results because you can go on the doctor's page, but
see the little fake Photoshop
and you can tell the Photoshop. Me, I want a real girl, so I seen the good, the bad, the ugly. But that's how I made my decision, and then I went with it. And me, and then even now, I'm 3 weeks post-op. And I still have little imperfections, but I like that because it makes me look natural still.
Natural.
Like I'm not super, super flat, but I'm way flatter than I was. But
my surgeon is a local in Savannah, and I went to him for my boobs as well. And me and him, like you said, little imperfections make them look natural because nobody really knows unless you knew me before my boobs. That I have my boobs done.
Right.
Because he was like, he wanted to give me a lift. And I was like, well, no, I don't want to get cut like that. So we just went with an extra large implant and it lifted everything. But his main thing was like, you're going to have a little bit of a droop. And I'm like, I'm Black. It's okay.
Yes. I'm fine with imperfections.
I'm okay with having a little sag. I just didn't want him down to my belly button anymore. So
yes. So that's
I went to him and my results for my boobs were so good. So to me, it's right here in Savannah. I wanted to go to him with lipo as well because instead of going, all the way to Miami, I don't knock anybody that does that. I would just prefer to heal at home. And I knew he was great. I knew I was in great hands. So I went back to him.
Yeah, I did Miami.
Costly.
Yeah, I did Miami, but I had a private nurse. I had my own Airbnb. So I had my own house. So I can heal by myself. I didn't want to be with a bunch of girls. But just for those girls who want enhancements, just from personal experience, that's what you want to do. Do your research. Make sure you take care of yourself. Aftercare is important. Please do the aftercare. But overall, I'm very, very happy.
Lay on that table, girl.
Lay on that table. That's what you want to do. And don't let nobody tell you not to. But for the natural bodies, I love y'all too.
Yes, very much so.
Just don't bash us.
You guys with some soldiers to be able to do that because all the pain that Sasha was in. Woo.
You got to be brave.
I'm scared. I would do
say this. I think both ways is painful, and I'll speak for myself because I was on a health journey one time after I had my baby. I lost my weight that I had gained, but this was every day. Running the track, taking him with me in his stroller. This was every day going to the gym. This was becoming a pescatarian. Forcing myself to make sure that I kept that weight down because I wanted to look a certain way after I had a baby. Now, was I able to keep it up for a couple of years? Yeah, but then it was just like, you know what? It's too much.
It's a mental.
It definitely is
a sacrifice.
Right.
And so I'm all for natural bodies. I'm back on the journey again, but this time it's not going to be, oh, I'm going to eat this type of food. I'm going to do this. This is more like, I like the weight that I gain because it's happy weight, but I want to feel healthy. So this is going to be stay in the gym. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead, get back, work out those areas that you want to work out, slim that neck and that chin down, get that stomach how you want it to be, go do your cardio and just do it, you know, repetitiously so you can get to where you want to be. So
it's an everyday journey, one day at a time.
And I want to say something real quick. As a person who does body contouring, that's also an alternative. So if you don't want to have surgery, you can do body contouring. So you can do lipocavitation, which liquefies the fat. You can do laser lipo. It breaks down the fat cells. And then you can make sure you're drinking your water so you can flush it out. But you can also do body contouring that actually help with reducing like the fat on your neck, reducing the fat. And then once you're flushing that out, you can also add radio frequency, which is skin tightening. So if you have a post-op therapist where you're at or body contours, make sure when they're doing their lipocavitation or laser that they're doing radio frequency so you can tighten and shrink at the same time.
Oh yes,
so that's the alternative to not actually having lipo. You can do the laser lipo, and it's inexpensive. It's not as expensive as lipo.
And what people don't understand, when you go under the knife, it's all, you know, it's not really a quick result because you definitely have to heal. I still don't know what my results are going to look like, and I'm 3 months out. You know, but what people don't understand that, yes, you lay on the table, but you have to keep that up. Like, it's not like I got lipo and then I'm not going to gain weight no more. Like, I definitely have to keep it up. I just wanted to get it off quick. So I think people, I think people get that misconstrued, like, oh, you're just going to go keep laying on the table. Well, no, I'm a single mom. I can't afford to keep going back and laying on the table. You know, I have to keep this up. And if I don't, that's a waste of my money that I've done. So
we don't like to waste money.
We don't like to waste money.
We don't like to waste money. So we basically have to do the same thing that y'all do. We just got the weight off quicker. Yeah, we have to stay in the gym. We have to wash our hands. We have to keep our salt and sugar.
And let me tell you, that is hard.
In the gym.
That's hard because I love food. I do. I love food. All food.
I love sweets.
It's not even sweets for me. I like food with flavor. So for me, it's just like, I have a trainer and he's like, okay, well, I'm not going to tell you can't eat that, but you just need to eat less portion and you need to keep your ass in the gym.
And
I can't the gym.
I can't do salt. Like, I have to cut the salt. All my food I have to cook with no salt. I'm a sweet person. I love sweet. I love bread. I love carbs. That's weight gaining. So I have to stay away from that. So it's been an adjustment.
The only good thing is they say where you get lipo, it's really hard for fat to grow there again. So I'm hoping that the fat goes to my butt and hips.
It does.
When I gain it.
The doctor told me since most of the fat cells were transferred somewhere else, that's where it would hit first. So if you gain weight, it's gonna hit there first.
I need to transfer my damn fat cells. My ass. Shit. Because I'm in the gym. I'm starting the gym. I'm finally start going to the gym like every day now.
You've been killing it.
You've been looking good, Des.
Thank you. I've been doing Zumba. Finally, I ain't never thought I'd see the day that I'll be in the gym every day. Like, oh my God, I got the motivation now. Cause I mean, I want to lay on the table. Shit.
Come on.
Come on to the surgery.
Shout out to Dr. Pearl at Savannah Plastics or Chatham County Plastics now. He's the shit.
I hear a lot of good doctors in Georgia, and they take out more fat than they do in Miami.
Yeah, but all of them bitches that was coming from the airport.
That was Dominican Republic.
But they was going to Atlanta. Why they didn't stay in Atlanta?
Probably because that's where they flew into.
Yeah.
Oh.
But they were coming from Dominican Republic.
Yeah, I thought they was all coming to Atlanta. I'm about to say, damn, everybody in Atlanta.
No, somebody caught that at the Atlanta airport, but that's where they was coming from.
Oh, they probably had
that was a whole BBL parade.
Now,
they need a big Frida like.
Yeah, them poor airport staff was begging them like, if y'all could walk, please. We ain't even got
walk,
motherfuckers. Walk.
They
tell you to walk. They tell you to walk.
It's better for them to walk.
Yeah, it helps
heal better. You heal quicker when you walk.
And they just sit in that wheelchair, like sit there.
Girl, I was up and about.
You got it.
In the face, got so tired of my sister cooking. They were like, "Mom, can you get up and cook?"
Oh,
was it bad?
It must have been because they was tired of it.
That was motherfucking time.
Mom, can you please? Nene about to make us frozen pizza again.
Woo! But guess what? Guess what time it is, y'all? Tea time. Tea time. For those of y'all who don't know, tea time is where we play the game and we sip our tea, spill tea, whatever you want to do with the tea. Okay, honey? So yes, we about to go get into it. And today's game is gonna be, hold on, what the hook gonna be? I'm about to share my screen.
And we don't know what the game is, y'all. So
let me share my screen real quick with y'all, because this is y'all got your boards, y'all teacups, y'all writing utensils.
So I don't have tea today. I'm doing a protein smoothie today.
Okay, I'm about to share it. Let me know if y'all can see my screen. Can y'all see my screen?
Okay, yep.
Yes, I can see your screen.
Okay, y'all got your writing utensils?
Yes.
Oh yeah, this is my tea today. And today I am drinking some iced peach tea with 2 shots of, no, I'm just kidding. No. I made me a tea mimosa. But I got some peach Andre up in it. So
Some
yes, bomb. Instead of orange juice, I use peach tea. It's a peach Andre. Y'all know it's peach Andre.
I'm sipping on some iced cranberry raspberry tea with a few shots of Elo Crown Royal.
Okay, it's nasty. Yeah. What you drinking, Ange?
Just a little spiked water, Perrier spiked
water.
Like that though.
I'm not about to play with her.
Spike with some lemon. Let's start off. Y'all better. The name of this game is called Guess That Body. Yes. Y'all supposed to hear my claps. Okay, y'all got 15 seconds to write down what body y'all think this body is that I'm about to show y'all. Okay. Well, I got 11 bodies, so y'all about to.
Is it whose body the person it belongs to?
Yeah, who body it belongs to.
Okay.
Are these celebrities?
Yes, these are celebrities. Correct.
Okay. Not 11 bodies. That's crazy.
11 bodies.
Okay, I'm
y'all ready? Here we go, because I know y'all been doing your research on social media. Number 1. Whose body is this?
Girl, I don't know.
Somebody who body loves to eat panties.
I see that mark on her booty.
Yes.
Y'all got 15 seconds.
I'm just going to guess, because I really don't know.
I don't know.
Y'all ain't even doing no research on these bodies.
I don't.
I'm sorry, I lost this round.
Okay, time's almost up. Beep, 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 beep.
Wait, I didn't think about that.
You supposed to have a beep sign. Who got it? Gabrielle Union. Who you say?
Rowland.
Kelly, what you say, Ange?
I said Gabby Union.
Yeah, y'all both say Gabrielle Union. Dang, that's what you say.
I don't know.
You cheated. Put your pen down. Okay, I'm about to tell y'all right now.
It's still counting down.
Serena
Williams.
Her
butt is way bigger than
that. That's her butt. I got it out. That's her birthmark and everything.
Wow. That cannot be so much bigger than that.
Yeah, maybe because on here it makes it look different. So here we go.
Because that looks like Serena cheeks.
Next, who booty is this?
That wasn't Serena cheeks.
Oh yeah,
ooh, I know who that is.
That's a terrible butt. Ew,
I know who that is.
Is that Nikki? That booty is nasty.
Oh wait, I put Lil' Kim.
I put Lil' Kim too.
Let me see what you got, Ange.
I said, I don't know. That's a nasty butt. I said Nicki Minaj. I don't know.
And I was gonna say tiny, but that's Lil' Kim.
It is Lil' Kim.
Yeah, I know that body.
I know that body.
I know that body.
She should have stopped. Somebody needed to tell her not to lay
in
on
the
the
90s.
She needed a 360 somewhere else.
What is that line right there? Are those veins?
No,
that's stockings.
Are these? Let's see if you guys know. Ready, set, 15 seconds.
Those are some big unnecessary titties.
Yeah, I have no idea who that is.
I have no idea.
50 seconds. 50 seconds on
That's
the clock.
a porn star.
Who is that?
Y'all do not keep up with the social media.
I don't keep up with those bodies.
Especially not this part of social media.
I don't, but I had to Google this.
Listen, is there some men's bodies?
Okay.
Yeah, y'all ready? Put your hands up. Put your pants
I don't
up.
got no name.
I don't have nothing.
I put New York because that's the only person I know with big ass titties.
It's funny to hear y'all responses. Who you
said some porn star.
Okay, what'd you say, Ash? Put your
I don't have nobody.
Huh?
I don't have nobody.
That's what you say.
I don't have nobody.
It is Lil Nas X, baby.
I'm about to slap the hell out of you.
Get your ass.
Well, you said, do you have any men? I was like, okay.
Wait, Little Nas. Hold on, I'm confused. Little Nas X.
You know they have these boobs that you can put on, like the drag queen stuff. They have the boobs that you can attach.
Yeah, so those are fake.
Oh, this is fake? No,
yes.
No,
I need to take a sip for that one.
Google it. Let me see if he got them done for real.
It's fake. That is
Instagram. Oh, I was nervous.
It was for a video. It was for a video.
Okay. I was like, what?
I'm confused.
You can go on his Instagram.
Next.
She tried it with Lil Nas.
She really did.
Who buddy is this? I give y'all extra.
Oh, I think I know who this is.
I know who that is.
Oh, that's Kim.
Who is this? Is it real? Is it not?
Okay, I did Kim Kardashian.
That's Kim K.
That's what I said.
That's Kim K.
I did
Kim K. Y'all been studying.
Her hips don't match her butt. I mean, her legs don't match.
Yes, we've been seeing her butt so many times.
Yes.
Yeah, we've seen that ass.
That's that ant booty they was talking about for Janice. You don't want that ant.
You don't want that ant.
Because the legs don't match.
Where did they go wrong? Where did they go wrong?
They should have stayed off.
Not filling in the thighs. So what my doctor does is, it was a girl there. She had a BBL too. She was small, but what he did is he'll add fat to your thighs to match the proportionate. They just filled in the butt and they didn't add in no thighs.
Oh, that's terrible. Next.
See, I already have thighs though, so that's all right.
Yeah.
Who body is this?
Is there what's his name?
Blood?
What's his name?
I'm like, is that blood?
I mean, is it real or is it not?
Is that a man or a woman, Des?
That's a man.
That's a man.
I'll give you a hint.
That's a great question.
I'll give you a hint.
What'd
you say, Denise?
Oh, no.
Benzino?
Oh, what'd you say, Ange?
I said Trey.
Benzino, he's more light skinned than that.
I see Benzino.
What'd you say, Sasha? What'd you say,
Benzino.
I don't say nothing because I can't tell.
Oh my God. Y'all ain't gonna know who this is. I know it. This is Ronnie Ortiz from...
That's Ronnie?
Yep.
Who is that?
He got
from Jersey Shore.
Oh, Ronnie.
Yeah,
okay,
he got it. He said that.
What are those extra nipples
Who the
on
fuck
there?
watches MTV?
We do.
I
watch Jersey Shore.
I still watch Jersey Shore.
I still watch Jersey Shore.
He got fake abs done because he didn't have time to go to the gym after he had his first kid. So
are you serious?
Yeah.
He wasn't the one pregnant with a kid though, so that's no excuse.
Did he have abs though? Yeah,
who asked what the fake nipples at the top were?
That's
what is that? I didn't even know what that was, but that's after his surgery, I guess.
Wow.
I think those are drains.
Oh,
yeah.
that's drain.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that's why the blood. Ew.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
He said ew. That's why it's blood. Ew.
Yeah, but Benzino did do that same surgery, by the way.
Oh, he did?
Yeah.
Oh, whose body is this?
This is terrible.
Is that one girl?
That's not a bad body.
I'm trying to look at that
body.
Oh no, that's
long.
not her.
It's just long.
Who y'all got?
Is this Kylie? No,
it's not Kylie.
No,
That's
her
a
boobs
black
are bigger.
It's a black
that
girl.
one girl's name? India something?
Oh no,
India,
she got way
no.
more tattoos
India
than that.
India.
She got way
We're
more
out of
tattoos than that.
time.
Shit.
What y'all got? What
What is this with a long body?
I don't know.
was gonna say Riri, but she
Whoever
don't
this
have
is,
chest
they
tat.
tall. They tall. Whoever this is, they tall.
Okay, who you got, Ange?
I was gonna say Rihanna too because I was looking at the tattoos, but that's not Rihanna.
But she don't have a chest tat.
Who's tat to those?
And Rihanna has the other
The little
hand,
thing
the
right
henna
here.
type tattoo.
Yeah.
Y'all ready to
And
see?
she has a hen on her hand.
Yeah, who is it, Des?
Who's
We
light
suck.
skinned?
You do suck. I thought y'all was better than
Hey,
me.
Michelle.
Hey, Michelle.
Oh,
I would never guess that.
Oh,
Her
this
body-
is after she got her
Okay,
stuff
Michelle.
fixed, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Is she,
Looks
did she
better
get
now.
lighter? She's not even that light
The
skinned.
stomach is flat. Shit.
She is now.
Unless that's
out.
lighting.
The new
She
K Michelle.
definitely is light skinned right at this moment.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Yeah.
my bad.
Next.
Look, I haven't been keeping up.
Who is
I'm
this?
mad because I got one.
Who is this?
That's Lizzo.
That's Lizzo.
Yada 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 yada.
That's Lizzo.
We ain't gotta write it. I know that's Lizzo.
Y'all ain't gotta write it. It's Lizzo. Yes, bitch, Lizzo.
I only got what, 2, 3.
Who is
this? Is that Kourtney Kardashian?
That looks like one of the Kardashians. It might be Khloe though.
I mean Khloe. That's what I meant, Khloe, because Kourtney don't got no butt.
Nah, she don't.
I'll give y'all a hint. Y'all mentioned this person earlier.
Oh, Tiny.
Oh, that is Tiny.
Booty.
I see
That's a diaper booty.
Yeah,
I know I didn't say nothing right. I knew exactly who it was.
Yeah, that is Tiny.
Hey, but yeah, he gonna stand beside her. He gonna stick beside her.
Mm-hmm. You see how that is? You look how small her legs is. They're supposed to fill in that thigh right under her butt. That's where
that's the booty my surgeon was avoiding.
So if they fill in the thigh, what about the calves? Is it all on proportion?
No, not the calves, but you have to that cuff where she's at. It needs to be a little more fat there to make it a little more proportion.
Oh, but she had no fat to give.
No, the doctor should put some there. That's what he should have did. Put some there.
Yeah, but he gonna take the fat out of?
They can take it out her ass at this
point. Where
she
got it from?
They can take it out her ass at this point.
Yeah, that's what they need to. Mm-hmm.
Whose body is this, honey?
Tiana?
That's my sis. That's TT.
That's Tiana.
Yes,
I know that.
Oh, yes.
I know TT when I see TT.
She's killing the game. I'm sorry. Her
and
and Angela
butt?
Simmons.
That's a real butt, right?
That's a real butt.
Her
Yeah,
whole body is real.
Real, right?
Everything.
No, I think she got her boobs done. She got her boobs done.
No, she got her boobs reduced.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Because they were big. Yeah.
Yeah, they was full of milk and big. Yeah.
After she had her first daughter, they had got really big.
Yeah, that's what she said.
Yeah.
Dang, look at that body.
I love
that is body goals, honey.
And her daughter are both Sagittariuses, and they're both. It reminds me of me and my daughter day.
All day.
That's me and Faith all day.
Yes, Miss Taylor.
I love
Come
Junie.
on, TT.
Junie is everything.
That was my body
Me
goal.
too. I love Junie. She is so Tiana.
Yeah, you basically got that shape, Janice.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I know.
you
That's what he
That's
gave
what
you.
I asked for.
Yep. For real. That's a bomb shape. Who is
Come
this,
on,
honey?
TT.
This ain't TT. Who is this?
Is that Drea?
No.
No, she don't have
It
that
could
tattoo.
be.
Like
That
that.
do kind of like Drea, but I don't know. She has tattoos.
She don't have tattoos
She
like
does,
that.
but she don't have
Drea,
that tattoo on her hip like that.
Her body is bomb too.
Is that India? Is that
India? She got more
I feel like
tattoos.
she has
That could be
more.
India.
Who y'all say?
I say India. I say India Love.
I say India Love.
Yeah,
What'd you say, Anj? What'd you say,
I say
Ash?
India Love.
I don't say nothing.
Y'all bitches is wrong.
Joy?
Yeah,
Oh, Bow Wow,
that
baby
body,
mama.
bitch.
Okay.
That
Bow Wow,
body
baby
on
mama.
point.
Baby
Her
mama
body
too.
like that.
That body on point.
It is.
She's a dancer though. That's why.
Mhm. That's why my ass is in Zumba. So I'm trying to get this.
She's a dancer. I need to start dancing so I can tone myself up.
I
Right.
hate dancing.
Zumba better got me looking like this. Y'all was all wrong.
Y'all remember when we used to clown dance with the tails on?
Hey.
Who body is
That
this?
is Black China.
Ew.
That's Cardi
That
B.
is Black China.
Cardi B.
No, that's Black China.
Oh, that's
Oh
Black
no,
China.
that might be Cardi B.
Oh, is
I see
it
her
Cardi?
tattoo.
I see her tattoo too. I think that's Cardi B.
Cardi
Cardi
and
B
Black
ain't that
China have that
tan.
tattoo.
The time is running out.
I'm
Y'all
gonna
make
say
that
Black
decision?
China.
I'll
They
say
got
Black
this-
China. I'll say Black China. Black
What'd you
China
say?
because Cardi got that big old peacock.
Yeah, I'm gonna say Black China.
I'll say Black China.
What'd you say? Okay, Black China. What'd you say, Anj?
That can't be Cardi, because Cardi don't got bundles like that.
Oh!
I'm not playing with you.
So I'm gonna say who y'all said, Black China.
Black China. Because
Cardi.
Cardi got that big old peacock.
Peacock, and it's all down her butt cheek. Black China.
Yes,
Yeah.
Black
Down
China,
the side.
honey.
Yeah.
Black
Black
China.
China.
Where did they go wrong?
Overdoing it.
From her face to her back to her ass.
What's sad is
overdo
Black China
it.
used to be very pretty, and she could have
She
stopped.
did. Just like
Yeah.
Lil Kim. Shit.
Kim,
Yeah.
I said Kim should have stopped in the 90s.
Kim had a
should've.
Tiana Taylor body, and she looked
Right.
good.
I wish they did not mess themselves up like this. This
Kim
is
messed her
terrible.
face up.
That's where society comes in. The society
Yes.
puts pressure on them that they're not going to be
And they're
accepted.
in a- yeah.
That's
Right.
terrible.
They're entertainers too. So they gotta be perfect because people are already tearing them down for anything.
Mm-hmm. That was
Now
my
they-
last game.
Now they tear him down
Hey,
for them diaper
let me
boots.
tell you,
I got
some of them
6 out of 11.
Some of those bodies was hurting my eyes, okay?
Yeah, for real.
I got 6 too.
Just do not go wrong. If y'all getting y'all surgery done, do not go wrong like that, because some of them people went wrong.
I hope y'all talk about me. If I be like, yeah, I'm gonna go get, blah, 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 you'd be like, no, Janice, no.
Nope.
I'm gonna talk about your ass.
You
remember that ant booty? I'll show you pictures. I'll show you pictures of ant booties.
Yeah, you know the one thing that we can't tell. You know the one thing that we can't tell, like from like looking at all these bodies on like social media, like the personas, the hype, everything that we see, we always inspire to be like, oh, I want to be, my body look like this. I want to look like this. One thing that we cannot tell is how they maintain in the body, like as far as like hygiene. We can't tell like if the BO is popping, what works for them, what works against them. Body maintenance, as far as like hygiene, is so important. It is so important, regardless if you go get your body done, regardless if you in the gym, if you're not like maintaining like the things that you put in your body to like not counter against like your pH and all that kind of stuff. That's important too. You know what I'm saying? So you have to make sure that you're putting in the right type of food. Make sure you're drinking water, making sure that you not eat too much products that just don't work against your pH. And like I started like using the type of lotions, the perfumes, the soaps, any of that. You have to make sure
not sleeping with dirty men.
Yeah,
not pineapple.
That part. And make sure you go to the doctor and see the doctor,
gynecologist.
Just because you don't feel nothing or you don't see nothing, don't mean something ain't doing in there. Take your ass to the OB and let them look and be the judge of that.
I wonder if the big butts got the funky butts. Like, are they funky?
Shut up, yes.
People used to ask me, not about my butt, but people used to ask me that about my nails. Like, how you wipe your butt? Like,
the same way you wipe yours, hoe.
Exactly.
And then I wash my hands afterwards.
Exactly.
It ain't no difference. I'm gonna get there.
But I can't say I follow. Y'all watch Black Ink Crew?
Yeah.
I follow Donna on Instagram, and one thing that I can say is that some people don't know when to stop. Like,
Donna's button out of this world.
Wow.
She is like addicted to surgery. And she's gotten to the point where she just had on a live where she was wide awake getting lipo again.
Wow. Wide awake?
They have lipo. You could be awake for it.
And the thing with Donna is that she is a big lady, just period. And when I say big, I'm not saying like big, like wide.
She's
tall. Very tall. So everything on her is already thick. So when you look at her head down to her top, it's like this little. Then it just goes like this. You know what I'm saying? Like her thighs and everything and her butt matches, but it's just too much.
You have to buy an extra seat on the plane for that big ass.
Legit.
And then got the nerve to have a man that's this big.
Yeah, for real. Alex is so skinny.
How is he up in that booty? I'm wondering.
I'm pissed.
How you bang that booty up? Like
Alex must got a lot going on down there to handle all that.
Well, remember what they used to call him, the vagina player, so he definitely got something going on.
They gotta have a long stroke.
Y'all saw that video when they was in the bathroom? They
right.
I was like,
that's where it all started.
I haven't watched it.
That thing must be swinging.
Right. A certain
swinging and hanging.
Because the stomach gotta go and hit, like the butt goes to the stomach, and then it gotta reach.
And Donna got a lot of ass.
That's
she
what
got
I'm saying.
a lot of ass.
A lot of ass. Like you gotta
and
reach.
hips and everything. I wonder, do he gotta lift it up?
Lift up the butt?
Lift up her butt. Spread. You gotta
spread open. Like
you probably be having to do that for him. Like, hold on, let me
do it for you.
Let me go. Let me reach to the back and spread it wide.
No, there ain't.
Probably help. She probably put her hands back there and hold it open.
Ain't no missionary going on in that relationship.
No.
Yeah, no, but you really gotta. Yeah, you gotta.
Ain't no nothing going on.
Imagine can't reach nothing.
Probably. Oh, she can ride.
Woo,
that would hurt him.
Ride it in doggy, because I don't know.
All that ass.
How to carry that ass?
Should I look bigger than Alex?
Yeah, that's a lot of weight going on.
They definitely
body maintenance is definitely important. Yeah. Even now with surgery, like it's hard, but I have to make sure I stay showered and clean. Yes. Now we're wearing all these garments, we sweat in it. And
yes,
then like
the garments, and then wearing them at nighttime. And it's so hot here in Georgia, so I sweat so much.
Ooh,
so I feel like I'm washing my garments every day.
Yeah, and then
every day.
At the bottom we have a zipper. So a lot of times like you don't wear underwear because that's what you pee through.
Yeah,
so so with me personally, I have a urinal. I have a good one too that my nurse gave me. So that's what I use to make sure I'm not peeing on the garment. Because when I first had surgery, like getting out of surgery,
and they're squatting,
that
like,
shit is pissy, it's bloody, pissy. Sorry for the graphics, y'all, but that's the real surgery. Like you're trying to pee, you're peeing, and then you're peeing out blood.
What about
it's pissy?
Number 2.
Well, because they fill you up with, after your surgery, they take all that fat out, so they have to fill you up with this. It's like a solution. So like the first 3 or 4 days, like I was up pissing
constantly,
like 6 or 7 times in like 3 hours.
And then you got to drink a lot of water. The water helps with healing. So you got to drink and flush all the fluids out. So they have to drink a lot of water, taking medication. So I was up, and then I was up constantly peeing. And then when you do number 2, you got to take it all off.
Yeah.
And then you're in pain, and then you're swelling, but you have to take it all off to do number 2 because you can't. I mean, you can try to go to
y'all missed the toilet.
Oh, I'm back on the toilet now.
Y'all missed the toilet. I know it.
I ain't squatting no more. I'm good now.
You had to squat the boo-boo, huh?
I had to squat to do everything.
So I had a BBL. I have my pillow. I put my pillow. I cat corner it and sit on the edge, and I sit on the pillow so I can sit.
And the boo-boo get on the pillow.
Oh my God, I'm done with you. I am done.
I'm scared. I'm scared of that. I just keep thinking of beach bathroom. Like porta potties and beach bathrooms, they got all the stuff around the toilet.
The nastiest part for me is when I was in my garment the first night, and I was still draining out a lot. So when I woke up, like I had to get like a plastic thing to go over my bed, because like the whole bed was it had
a massacre.
It was like blood and fluid mixed together.
It's blood and fluid.
Yeah.
So what I did was I got a waterproof sheet. That's what I did. I got a waterproof sheet. I put it on the mattress first because I was in an Airbnb, so I wasn't trying to get charged.
And I need
so
that
I bought
just
my own covers. I bought my own covers, my own pillows, my own sheets, my own blankets. I put waterproof on. Then I put a shower curtain on top, plus doggy pee pads. I fit on the whole bed. So anything I drained was on there, so I didn't mess up. They have to get charged at my Airbnb.
Oh, that was smart.
Yeah, Sash, can you DM me where you get your waterproof sheets from?
Oh, Walmart.
It's at Walmart.
Walmart,
no,
Big Lots.
I
know about the waterproof sheets.
I need
waterproof.
I need waterproof sheets now. At first I didn't. Now I need them because
because of your rose.
I need a waterproof sheet, honey.
Yeah, I understand that.
Let me tell you, go to Walmart and they got them only like $8.
Have you
heard of they have the waterproof.
Wait, so Saj, did you test it out? Like pour water on it? Have you tested it out?
What? No, and with it, no, I didn't test it out. I just had double protection. Like, so at first I put the waterproof on, then I put my sheets because I went and bought my own sheets. I took all his bedding off. I put my sheets, then I put a plastic shower curtain. So you put the shower curtain liner. I put the shower curtain liner on the bed, and then I put all the doggy pads on top. So
I'm just interested in the sheets. I'm trying to see how waterproof they are.
Me too.
Okay, see, I never tried that. Is everybody squirting around here? That's what's going on.
We exploring this body, honey.
That's right.
It's a whole lot of squirting in this motherfucker.
Let me ask you, can I
Something
ask
happened when I turned 30. Something happened when I turned 30, and now it's just like water park.
Yeah, okay, now
maybe it's a 30 age. Maybe it's because
I didn't start my 20s.
You know, that's what they say.
I could never in my 20s. Now I can't do it without doing it.
Right.
What's wrong with me? Well, I can't experience.
Well, that's a different conversation for you, Sasha. You already know what's going on.
I gave her the tools. I gave her the precious jewel.
You didn't use the tool.
She did. I haven't used my tool yet.
But then that's what it is.
I don't have a rose.
Let me tell you, y'all.
Get the rose.
Right now, I have no privacy. My house flooded. My house flooded, so like I'm in a hotel. I've been in a hotel for a month now because my neighbors flooded their house, which flooded mine, and I'm in a room, and I have no privacy.
You better get in that shower, bitch.
Girl, you better in the shower.
Waterproof.
With the door locked. With the door locked.
Somebody gonna be like, Sasha, you okay?
You been in there a good hour.
That's something weird. She didn't fall on that ass. She better not.
It is waterproof.
not.
It's waterproof for a reason.
These up before I sit on this ass that I paid for.
Gosh, just let go and let loose, sis.
That's what I heard. You gotta really let go. I'm gonna have to get on my knees in the shower.
Oh, I have a question off topic and on topic. Oh, that doesn't sound right. So in a relationship, y'all in a relationship, do y'all ever feel like, okay, y'all spouse tell y'all how nice they like your body or how they love your body, how you look, stuff like that, but you still feel like he love it, but I feel like you need to, you're not enough, elite, like you're still in competition with these social media
I think that's every woman.
Yeah.
I don't think that, because I still feel that way. But that also has a lot to do with the insecurities that have been put in my head from previous relationships.
You always feel like, like you're not enough for your spouse. When your spouse says that you're enough, you're enough. But then it's like, damn, not enough, because look, I see the people that he gets to view on social media, and like it looks good.
And these girls are younger.
That's how it's his response.
Turned on and turned off. You can turn that off.
True.
Yeah.
I think for me, because I have been in relationships where I was made to feel like I wasn't enough, even though I was giving everything and some.
Right.
So now I feel like that's why I enjoy being single right now. So I can get all of that out of my head, because I would, I've done all this upgrades to my body, upgrades to my mind, my spirit, and all of that. But still, I feel like if I was to get in a relationship right now, I would still have that insecurity. Of not being enough. Even though, people, you can hear it all the time. Oh my God, you're so gorgeous. You're so beautiful. Your body, blah, blah, blah. But in the back of my head, I'm thinking I had a failed marriage and I had a failed relationship. And why did I end up getting cheated on so many times?
Right.
So it's still going to be in your head.
Wait, but Neil said, find the prettiest girl and I'll find you a man that's cheating on her.
Period.
Hello, Beyonce.
So like, that's just, but I would agree with
Janice. Jada Pickett, but she was the one cheating.
But see, that's me. I'm with Janice. My thing is, I'm trying to have inner peace and inner happiness. Yes. So before being in a relationship, I don't want to carry baggage. Like if I was to get in a relationship, I don't want to carry back. I want to be really internally at peace.
Yep.
Peace of mind. I want to be genuinely happy. I want to be flourishing in my career. I want to elevate my mind before I get in there, because I don't want it to be just about how I look when I'm in a relationship.
Yes,
I want to spiritually, I gotta be there. Mentally, I gotta be there. I just want to be on top of my stuff.
Right.
And then get a partner that match, or whichever way I decide to go. That's how I want it to be.
Sasha, it's crazy you said that, because I just had a conversation with someone about that not too long ago. I get so many men that approach me and they're like, oh my God, you so bomb. I'm trying to eat you from the back, blah, 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 blah. And I'm like, bruh,
that don't move me.
That don't do nothing for me, because one, if you coming at me like that, you coming at other women like that. Right. Two,
period.
I could be crazy. You don't know who I am.
Right.
I could just murder somebody.
I could have just murdered somebody. Okay. No. I could be nasty. I could be out here. Yeah. Like, you taking my legs and not even trying to get to know my mind.
I had that happen in Miami. I didn't even have surgery yet. He approached me and was like, oh, I would like to Netflix and chill. I was like, I don't Netflix and chill. I'm sorry. Don't ever approach me. That gets nowhere with me.
And chill, but you can pay bills.
That gets nowhere with me. You need to come at me. Hello, miss. How are you doing? Can I take you out for lunch? Can I take you out for coffee? Something like that, where we go to a mutual place. Don't come on Netflix show. I'm not fucking you. Let's keep it 100. That's not happening. And then let's be friends. I'm like, let's keep it 100. You don't want to be friends.
You just want to fuck me.
You want to save all that. I want to be friends. Shit. No, I don't want friends.
So that feeling of not being enough or not feeling like you're enough, is that why people constantly like get addicted to surgery or trying to perfect their self all the time? Like, this is why they end up with those big old booties. Oh, okay. And they still feel like they're not enough. Like, you still trying to compete with social media girls.
Because a lot of these young girls now, not only are they pretty, but these girls are making money. And then you got average women like us who worked hard, and not like these young girls use their bodies. They're making $40,000 a month. They're with all these rich men, and you got we're mothers, we're average women. we work hard, we're entrepreneurs, but we're older. These older men are going younger.
Right.
It's like I can why go for the 30-year-old when they can go for younger? So a lot of these women are getting insecure. Like I'm competing with these younger girls.
Yeah.
So
True.
I want to be on a level where I can be picked. Like pick me too. I want a man who makes money, who's established, who. So I'm like I feel like that's the reason a lot of
we're I feel like black women are competing with black women, and other race women are competing with black women with their body types. Like they're all getting that body type. Like everybody's gonna have that body type. So it's like
everybody about to be out here looking like ants.
Exactly, because black people are getting big. Black people are making it bigger because they're competing with another race that's trying to compete with them. Like it's like a whole
And a lot of us are naturally built like that. A lot of black women, we naturally have those shapes. And then you got all these other races going on. And these men in the industry been fed that, exotic is other races and not black women.
Right.
I'm like, exotic, and they say foreign. I'm like, there's foreign black women.
Yeah. They go out and buy them those butts. They go out and buy them those shapes.
Exactly. So they go out there and give them features that we have. So instead of having us, I'm going to get a more submissive woman and make her have black features. And I got the best of both worlds.
Right. That's what they're doing right now. So I feel like we still,
but see, like I will say right now, I do feel like a lot of black men are coming back to their black women.
Oh yeah,
because they're seeing how we ride for them. I'm like, you see these other women, shit get happen. Oh, they don't look quiet anymore. That's black issues. That's black issues. Yeah. They can't relate to that.
Yep, but you got black babies.
I feel like a lot of black men are coming back, but what I feel like with women though, my only small issue with some of our women today, especially younger generation, is now it's no more family values. It's get your body done, make this money, and fuck these niggas, and just get them for their money. That's what I feel like. So I feel like we're in like a transition phase.
That makes it hard for us real women because you get these men. I had a man jump in my DM like the other day, and he was like, I can't believe you're giving me the time of day because you're so gorgeous. You look like a model. I'm like, I am a whole mama out here that works a regular 9 to 5. Like, you got to take me off that pedestal, baby. Like, I'm not that. I'm not that.
That's true.
But it makes it hard because they think that we're those young girls that just want to get flued out and, like you said, fuck these niggas and
No, that's true. Because the guy in Miami was like, oh, thank you. I was so nice to him and he couldn't believe it. He was like, I appreciate you because a lot of these girls out here in Miami, he said they stuck up because Miami's like one of the capitals for surgery. He was like, you were very humble. And he said, I'm not used to that because these girls stuck up every time of day. I'm like, there's no need to be rude and disrespectful and looking down on someone because what these women don't know, your situation can change like that. And that person you look down on can come up. So you always got to be humble, even if you're making money, even if you're pretty.
I agree. And then with the features, like I have a question for y'all. What features do y'all get compliments on versus what features do you think are like your best assets? And then I'll start first and then y'all could just jump in. But for me, I think my legs are my best asset. You know, I'll be trying to wear my little shorts and stuff like that, you know, trying to show off my little thighs. But I never get complimented on my legs. It's always, you got pretty eyes, you have pretty lips. And I'm looking down like, okay, but you'll see these things. So, I mean, what about y'all? Like, do y'all get complimented on things other than what you think your best assets are?
With me, I don't know. Usually I just get told I'm pretty. They're like, oh, you're so pretty. Do you have a man? I'm like, thank you. And it's always a yes. I don't like nobody. It's always a yes. But I don't know. I don't know what I would think my best feature is. I don't know. I see myself as like average. I don't really feel like I'm with have a best feature.
I'm saying
what?
I don't know. That's how I see myself. And people be like, no, I don't see you that way. But me, I don't know. I don't feel like I have like a best feature. Like there's still things I want to change.
For me, I always get told also, like Sash, I always get, oh, you're so pretty. But if it was features, my lips and my legs, I always get compliments on. For me, I always think it's my dimples and my eyes. Like
I love dimples. Yeah,
my dimples and my eyes, to me, when I look at myself, that's the first thing I notice. But as far as what men or hell, some women, they're like, it's always either lips or legs.
Yeah.
Ash, what you about to say? Your boobs?
You already know.
Yeah.
No, like, okay. So
Thanks.
people always say, like, the
Your
features for
legs
me
too.
to pay attention to is the boobs or my feet. Period.
Oh, your feet?
Like,
What?
yeah.
I thought
You
you
know,
feet.
I've met a lot of like
Ash, lately I've been getting a lot of men complimenting my feet.
they love feet. They love feet. So those
Let me
are the
get my,
two most things for
feet
me
up
that
on there.
they compliment the most. But for me, I think
No.
it's my eyes too. Just like you, Janice, I think it's my eyes. But they say it about my eyes, but I feel like boobs and feet, they talk about the most.
I've been getting a lot of compliments about my feet lately, and I'll be like, okay.
I usually get butt.
Do I need to start me an OnlyFans for my feet?
That's
For
what I'm
real.
saying.
OnlyFans.
I had a coworker make 500 off of sending feet pictures. Just 1 foot picture, and he sent her 500. Not even on OnlyFans. It was some like sugar daddy site.
Hi, give
Let me
Ashley
find
info.
out.
I need the info.
Give
It
me
was
the info.
a sugar daddy site. She was like, girl, she said, I just talked to him for like 2 hours and sent him pictures of my feet, and he sent me 500. I woke up with 500 in my account. She's
On my feet first, so then I can get my feet up in there.
I'm not mad.
Do they do surgery on feet?
No, they can't do surgery on feet, food.
Let me show you these turquoise.
they probably
beauties,
can.
girl. Not surgery on the feet.
They
That's
got
crazy.
surgery on everything. You can get surgery.
They probably
on your
can. You can get surgery on any.
Your tootie, everything.
That's
They
true.
can do your tootie. They can.
Yep. You can rejuvenate it, make it like babe, like when you were younger, like a virgin.
That's why all these people with money, they got their whole perfect self.
You can lighten it up. Everything.
We ain't perfect. We just,
Des, what's your feature?
We just broke.
Des, what's your
Yeah,
feature?
I'm okay. I say my smile. I don't know. I don't get compliments like that.
Yeah.
Shut
That's
up.
what you noticed with Des, that big old smile.
There's your smile and your laugh. Your laugh is unmatched.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, because I'm always freaking smiling and laughing.
Okay, wait. Okay, so I want to ask y'all now. When it comes to looking at men, what feature attracts you when you're looking at a man?
Booty. I like to squeeze.
No,
my
not
booty.
me. You can have. You can. I like
not a lot of booty, but it can be a nice
booty.
booty, not like a flat pancake booty either.
And the feature
women don't like
to be not like seen out in person.
So you gonna look straight at the booty. If that high, what about a high booty on the?
I just gonna look below the waist. Period.
I don't look below the waist. I'm a beard. I love
teeth.
beards.
I like
teeth. Beards and
I
teeth.
never liked beards in my 20s, but I am a beard woman now. Like if you got all that
beard,
it's a growth.
If I can grab.
And if you got a pretty smile with
it, pretty smile. I love pretty smile.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. I think that's my favorite feature.
Beard.
Oh man.
I think for me it's swag. Period.
Yeah.
Swag.
Yeah, how you carry yourself.
Yeah,
true.
how you carry yourself.
You be looking at the tennis shoes.
Swag.
I love a man that's taller than me.
Yeah, right to the feet. Let me see what you walking in.
I like a man that's taller than me that I could just feel like he like engulfs me when he like.
Nope, I'm with Janice. You gotta be taller. I don't want
I used to be like that when I was younger because I'm tall, but now it don't matter.
Sash, I would hope you don't get nobody your height, Sash.
Oh, no, we too short.
I don't know because they usually be short with the high booties, and it's nothing wrong with that size men. But
I like short.
You can't have a bigger booty than me.
No, you can't have bigger.
No, not a little bit booty, but it better not be flat pancake shaped body. I don't like looking at that type of body.
They gotta be.
It's like y'all don't like looking at our type of body, flat pancake. We don't like. I don't like.
I never.
I like to grab booty cheeks.
I just don't.
Men don't like that.
I don't get into butts.
My husband hated it. My husband hated
it. Get into butts until I got married.
Yes, my husband hated it.
Now I have to grab a booty cheek.
Thank you. Maybe you don't ever grab the booty cheek when you was married, Janice?
No, you know how my ex-husband was.
My husband hated. He would swing on me so fast.
You know my ex-husband is so military and Sergeant Jackson. So that wasn't
like when he see this, he's gonna be like.
Exactly. but I definitely love me a good beard.
You just grab it real quick.
I love me a good beard. I love
it. Little squeeze.
Beard, height, and teeth. Beard, height, and teeth are mine.
You know what I like? I like really deep, raspy voices.
Ooh, read me a Kindle book.
Get you a Barry White.
Yeah.
Read me a Kindle book.
A Rough Rider.
Love that. I
you want a Rough Rider?
Yeah, I don't want no teeny weeny high pitched voices. My voice is already kind of deep. You hear that? So I need you to have a lot of.
You hear that?
I'm
I
pissed.
like the tenor, you know, in the choir type of voice. That's the type of voice.
She need that bass.
Oh, I used to like the bass. I used to like. It's a type of voice that I like a sleepy type of voice. Like when you sleep and you be having this voice, not like deep, but it's like, I don't know.
It's raspy.
It's smooth. It's like
a
smoother when they.
like.
I know
It's like Tennessee whiskey.
Thanks again for joining us on Stage 6 for another episode about that body yaddy yaddy. We would love to thank Miss Janice Jackson for joining us today.
Thank you for having me.
Don't be a stranger. Make sure you come back and chit chat with us sometime.
Yes.
Definitely.
Don't forget to hit subscribe on our YouTube channel to make sure you guys get notifications on when new episodes are coming out. And also follow all of our social media outlets that you can find on our link tree at Stage 6 Podcast. Thanks again, you guys, for joining in, and we'll see you guys soon next time.
Bye. Thank you guys. We love y'all.
Love you.